Hey, what's up? Jeff exclamation point here. And gang, I got something very exciting. I have been wanting this for a long time, and it arrived right before I went on vacation. Go figure. But today I'm setting it up. Here it is. I got the Litter Robot 4. Yep, I got the Litter Robot 4. So you saw the video in which you met Kat. If you haven't seen that, I'll put the link up above and the link below. I'm sorry, her full name, Kat exclamation point, because, you know, she's a little diva. But I have a lot of friends who own the Litter Robot 3. I asked them if it's worth the money because these things are not cheap, and every single one of them said it was one of the best purchases they've ever made. So I bought this. I'm excited. We're gonna go set it up. I hope the cat just takes to it. What this is a self-cleaning litter box. It's a giant drum that spins in a circle and dumps all the waste into a bin, and then you just take the waste and put in a new bag. That's the concept behind this. So here's the box, and I cut it open. I haven't opened it any more than the cut because I wanted to open this up and show you. As soon as you open it, there you go. The best day ever for you and your cat, or cats. Well, for me, we'll take off the S. There we go. Best day for you and cat. They know Cat's name. Yay. And then we'll open up this. Oh, it looks like it's reversed now. Here we go. Your days of scooping are over. And I'm excited. All right, so looks like we got a plug here. And we got an instruction book there. There's some QR codes to get started online. So back to our scooping days being over. Take this out, and ooh, there it is. There is the litter box. So I'm gonna set the camera down. I am going to get this out of the box. We're gonna take it upstairs and see if it works. So we got the litter box upstairs. Hopefully it's going to fit in my laundry room. And that is currently where I have the litter box. And I am going to be very excited to get this out because, yeah, no one really wants a litter box next to their washing machine. But a nice little fancy Litter Robot 4 would look amazing in here and hopefully cut down on the smell. So I am going to clean up that litter box, vacuum, mop the floors before I get my new one in. I will save you watching me have to do all that. We'll be back a little later. Or for you, like right now. Okay, here it is out of the box. I just set it on the dryer. There were two pieces of tape. One piece of tape went right there, one right here. I took that off and took it out of the bag. That is literally all I've done. The inside is kind of a rubber material. You can see where the chute is for the poop to slide down. And then I opted for one with a little step stool here, and it's a tray that you take out, and it was already had a plastic liner to it, and then some more at the bottom there. And then inside here, that's what it looks like. And then looking at the drum here, if you guys look inside, it has a max line. Hope you can see that. The max line is right here, so it's this circular area that you don't want your litter going past that. The material is definitely plastic. It's actually a little on the cheaper end than I was hoping it would be. Not as like rugged or sturdy, but at the same time, I think it's making it much lighter. As long as it holds up, then we're good. Only time will tell. So now I'm gonna actually read the manual online, plug this thing in, and whenever I plug it in, I'll be right back. I just plugged it in, and it started cycling. And gang, this is quiet. Like you can hear a little bit of the motor, but there is no way I'm gonna hear this if it goes off at night. And you're able to see how it works, so that's where it dumps out all the poop right there and all the fun litter stuff. And it basically traps all the litter like right over here, the good stuff. And now it's cycling back. I probably should have added litter first, but I was excited to plug it in. We've all been there. And now it's going back. And that is where everything is. And that's basically a little larger than the litter box, but where I had the litter box in the trash can, it fits perfectly. And then I got tons of room here to do my laundry, so that makes me happy. Recycling again. Yeah, there we go. Now it stopped. All right, so I'm gonna add some litter. All right, so litter's in there. Here's a downside to it. As you can see, I overfilled it because with the box going on in there, I really could not figure out where the lines were. Downside number one, but that's kind of a no biggie, really. As long as this thing works, it works. All right, gang, I made that way more difficult than it really is. Connected the app to my phone. From there, was able to connect it to the Wi-Fi, and on the app, I am now able to see that my litter box is actually full. Like, it has enough litter in it. That the waste box is only at 10%, and that is because I overfilled the litter, and when it did its initial rotation, whatever the excess litter was, it just dumped into the bin right below. And I have the lights off so you can see what it looks like with the light on. Look at that, there it is. There is the box. So I have the indicator light at the top, and so far I'm actually pretty impressed with this. And it took me a little bit to figure out how to connect it to the Wi-Fi because I was trying to figure it out and not read the instructions. I read the instructions, we're good. But I also have this set, oh, it's rotating now, hold on. You guys see how quiet it is? So it's basically taking all the litter, putting it into a little storage bin, and then the waste goes right in there. And now it's rotating back. So the cat has not used this. Right now, cat exclamation point is in her nap phase. But I had my hand in there, so it thought a cat was in there. And then 7 minutes after it notices something is there, it's going to rotate. That's what I have it set to. You can also set it for like immediately, or 10 minutes later, or 30 minutes later. You can also put it at night mode, so it won't spin at all if this noise wakes you up. But this is what I think is the really cool thing. It's actually going to overspin, because if you notice, the litter is not quite to the bottom level. It's kind of offset right now. And then it spins back to make sure the litter is nice and level. And I think Cat's really going to like that. Oh, I hear Cat. Hey, Cat. Look who woke up. She's checking out her new box. You want to go check it out? I know, I bought that for you. Oh, sorry, babe. That was my knees hitting the ground. No, you're good. You're good. Yeah, that's for you, baby. Do you like it? I know it's a little different. Now the cool thing about this box is that whenever a cat goes in, it will actually weigh her and send me the information on how much she weighs. Which is good because I literally have no clue how much my little girl weighs. But she also hates being held. She'll do it because she knows I need a cuddle, or she really wants to cuddle. But then after like 30 seconds, she's like, get me down. Right, baby? Well, I'm gonna let Kat adjust to this litter box. Hopefully she's gonna use it, and I'm gonna be back in a little bit to try to see what the results are. Hey, it's about 8 months later. I just wanted to give some time to see how Kat would do with her new litter box. And gang, let me tell you, she is obsessed with this thing. Holy cow, she took to it like that. Never had any issues acclimating her to this new litter box, and she is just obsessed with it. So let me show you what it looks like now. So this is pretty much what's going on. I do have like a couple of complaints about this. I was hoping it would be a lot cleaner, keep the litter inside the bin, but as you can see, it comes out. I have to vacuum the floor a couple of times a week just to get the litter out, but having to vacuum a floor a couple of times a week, it's really no big deal. And I'm more than happy to do it because of how much the cat loves this litter box. It's also been really nice because I only empty it like maybe every other week. That's about it. And the process is super simple. And a traditional kitchen-sized garbage bag perfectly fits into that bin. Occasionally, Kat keeps running into the bin and it kind of confuses the litter box, and I have to go and reset it. And that occasionally happens. The other day, I had an issue with my router and I lost Wi-Fi in a lot of my devices. After resetting the Wi-Fi, and having to reset all my devices, the problem stopped happening. So in a worst case scenario, take it off Wi-Fi, reset it, and boom. You know, it's like life. Every now and then, we just need a good reset. But I will say, it's been a blessing to have this. It is 100% worth its money. And when it's said, the only complaint I really have is the litter just doesn't stay in there. It does come out, but not a crazy amount, just to the point I vacuum it a couple of times a week. So I'm going to pull up the app here so you're able to see pretty much what it looks like. As I open it up, you're actually able to see the percentage in which the bin is filled at. You're actually able to see how much litter is still in the bin, if I need to replace it, if I don't need to replace it. Now as I scroll down here through the history of what Kat has done with the litter box, you're going to see her weight, but you're also going to see some other weird weights. So if you look at the times, it is pretty much when Kat is obsessed with this litter box because she waits for it to spin and then jumps in to see what's going on, and it automatically stops. She goes out, it starts spinning again, and then she jumps back in, and I will literally start getting notification after notification every time it stopped, to the point where I turned off the notifications for it to tell me whenever it was interrupted. Now it just sends me a notification when it completed the cleaning. You're also able to adjust the lights. It's also amazing how much it helps me to know when Kat is going in the box and when she isn't. Because this has allowed me to be able to leave her for a couple of days and not worry about people coming over to check on her. She really doesn't like that. She likes being alone and she likes hanging out with me. That's pretty much her world. So whenever I leave, I know she's using the bathroom. And then of course where her food bowl is, I have a little Google camera so I can check and make sure that she is eating. So overall, with my time with a robot litter box, it is not a cheap item. Please go on their website, take a look at it. They do deals every now and then. I think it is completely worth it, 100%. It's made my life a lot easier. The cat loves it. Cat also has a very clean box every single time, so she's just not stepping on her pee and her poop every time she goes in there. So it's a bit more sanitary, easy to change out. Cleaning it was very simple. The top cover just comes off. You lift up the bin, take it in the back with the garden hose, wash it out, do a little scrubbing, let it dry, and you stick it right back in. So cleaning is super simple on it. And I clean it like every couple of months or so. But the Litter Robot 4, I highly, highly recommend if you have cats and you're in the budget for something this crazy. Cat, and let me show you what she's up to right now. Here she is. Want to say hi to everyone? Say hello. I think she wants to go back to sleep. You going back to sleep? Okay. Well, we're gonna let her sleep because you don't want to upset a cat. And I'll tell you right now, she loves her litter box. But anyways, thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure you like and subscribe. And gang, I'll see all of you next time. Take care, everyone. Bye.